Oh my goodness.
No.
See, the problem is that when there's an update, I forget to update everything. Oh, we've got music in the background. How nice. I can't hear it, but that's okay. Can you guys hear Lindsay while I work on fixing...
Hello. Hello, everybody. It's been a second. How are you all doing?
I think I have like 3 versions of you on my screen.
You gotta get the multiple camera angles or something.
Yep. I call this one guest face. This one's called name tag Lindsay. Oh, we have guest face on here again. Oh, there's me. You guys are watching a professional show. You can hear Lindsay. That's great. Hey, look, you guys, it's Lindsay. She's here.
Surprise!
Surprise, guys. Why do we still have 2 of you on here? I don't know. That's okay. We're gonna switch to gameplay mode. For those of you who don't know, Lindsay, also known as Tess, we worked together at Her Interactive back in the day, and we're gonna... Oh, we should probably get the game on here. You know?
That would be good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could just talk for the whole time, but I feel like you wouldn't progress very far in the story, so, you know.
It would be a very boring show.
Probably a little bit.
All right, so I think we've got everything working finally. Sorry about that.
It's real help.
Guys, let's go ahead and... We've named our save game Ned's Girlfriend because that's me.
Okay. I love it.
Okay, I have a thing though, Lindsay, and you'd probably be the second best one to know this. For Midnight in Salem, when we were recording audio, and I was recording for the giggly girl on the phone for Ned, was I the only person to audition that line or to speak that line?
No. I think there were several of us that had tried it out, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, hers fits the best." Okay. And then after hearing it, it was like, yes, it absolutely does.
You're sure it was me and not someone else? Because it doesn't sound like my voice.
No, it was totally you. Okay. Yeah, I remember that because like we all took a listen because we got to do several lines, and that was one of them. Like it was just like a whole lineup of all these minor side characters and voices kind of thing. And then when we got the playback of the top picks, then yours came in for that one, and we were all like, yes, that's solid. So
thank you. Because I was intending to speak the lines at a higher, giggly, more register. Yeah. And that's not my normal voice. I mean, my voice sounds terrible right now because I'm all congested and half sick, but it doesn't sound like me when I listen to it. So I'm like, am I sure that was me? Am I still Ned's girlfriend? I want to be.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like whenever you hear your own voice played back, it never quite sounds like you. And I don't know about you, I don't usually like the sound of my voice being played back.
Yeah, I never rewatch my videos either. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so where we're at in the game is we met Anya, we met Carl, we have not met anybody else. So we were mostly just exploring. You've played The Captive Curse, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Classic.
Yes, I take full responsibility for stealing Ned. He is my boyfriend now. Carrie. Okay, so he was playing with his dolls. What was on our task list to do? Play a game. That's right, we were going to play Raid together.
All right.
You're back! Great! I still need your help this raid.
This will be the first time.
Sure. I'll play blue if you play the other 2 colors.
Right.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, I think I told you guys this story about how I prototype test this with a game designer in the kitchen with existing, like, I think she used the game of Sorry, the pawns from the game Sorry, from the board game. And then she had, like, sketched out on, like, notebook paper this game. And so she would play with me to test out how it worked. And it was super fun. I think I wrote a blog post about it and took pictures of it for the Amateur Sleuth blog.
That's awesome. It'd be so much fun to like play test on that kind of level one of these games. Especially Raid, because there's so many components to it, and it's really fun. Like, just as its own game, it's fun.
Yeah.
An eccentric old fairy. Detective Gout. My dad does not understand Raid at all. Yeah, it takes a moment to get the hang of, for sure.
Right. Okay, so what I'm green. I am landed on an orange heart. So if wait, that means take one, right? Orange heart. Squares with a heart. I get a card from their deck. Got it. Let's take.
Cool.
Doesn't matter, they're equal.
Yeah.
Oh. No, wait, I'm playing against? Oh. No, I took a card and I'm challenging yellow for
Okay.
the yellow power. So if we look at the number in the orangish color corner in the bottom right, that's a 6. That's a 13, so that's a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get the highest number so that we can beat them at whatever their number is.
So far, it looks like Mr.
R.S.
Goldthumb.
Fun side story, and you've probably heard this, Lindsay. Back when I was an intern for what was I an intern for? Shadow at the Water's Edge. The designer had fun with the entire company. Within that office, she sent in an email saying, "Hey, please choose from Grimm's Fairy Tales any characters. Give them a name, give them a little bit of a profile, make them unique, and attribute these numbers that you see to them." And so everyone submitted their ideas, and then a designer would pick from there, tweak some of the details, and then have the artists create the cards, of course. And I was very excited that a lot of my ideas made it in here. R.S. Goldthumb, which is supposed to be Rumpelstiltskin, kind of combination like Goldfinger, anyways.
Yeah.
So that was one of them. Not that one.
What were the other ones?
Fairy Trigger. I liked the idea that she would have this little controller joystick that she was just controlling people with, because she's lazy.
She's just a gamer at heart. That's fine.
Yeah.
And did we beat him? We did! Wow.
Sailor Red Braid was mine, but I think she was tweaked quite a bit though too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got him in.
But I got it in. Oh, and Professor Sparrow was mine too.
You had a lot then.
Yeah, I was very happy. I got a lot in.
Just a testament to your game designing abilities.
Oh yeah. Character design, really. Yeah. Okay. So he's testing. Wait. Yellow is playing against me. Where's yellow? Yellow is on green, so we need to challenge on green. I'm going to fail miserably.
We definitely do not have a lot, but that's okay.
Seriously?
What? Why did they pick that card?
I don't know. You chose the worst card, the lowest number to compete. Okay.
Carl's just going easy on us.
He is. We are playing on easy, so yeah, he's going easy on us. The goal is to get to the castle.
Yep.
At the end.
We got to raid the castle. Calix says, "How is your cold, Calina? How long have you had this cold? Is this the same one from the last time you've seen you?"
It is, and
Really?
we've been investigating this. Is it allergies? Is it something chronic? Is it residual symptoms from COVID? We don't know. It seems to be none of the above. So we're currently investigating the off chance that it might be a mold infestation in our house. Because I never leave the house. I don't need to. Well, I left today. I had to go to the post office. But it could be mold somewhere.
Oh my goodness. I hope not. I mean, like, I would hope so if it meant that it was easy fixed and that made everything better. But I hope not.
No, we haven't seen anywhere in our house that has mold. But looking at all my symptoms, it matches perfectly with mold infection. So yeah, I'm still having congestion like crazy. My focus has been not as great as it could have been. So if you ever haven't wanted an excuse for not being able to perform as well and focus at work, here's one. Have a mold infection.
Right. Oh, well, that's a drag. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's easy enough to deal with once you can find the mold.
We're still trying to figure out if that's the problem or not. We don't really know. Uh-oh, we have a bot. Do we have any mods in chat? Hang on, let's fix this. Report it. Let's report that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to block this user.
Yeah, gotta get
Hide
them
user
bots.
on channel. There we go. Okay, let's hope that works. Where are we? So we're gonna compete against. Let's compete against this one because you only got one card. We're competing
Odds are
against
a little bit better for us.
Yeah. Red. Not that one. Ooh, fairy
For
trigger.
sure. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, Golden Hunter.
15? Well,
Yeah.
I think he's a pretty good candidate.
Yeah, 15. I think that's the highest number you can get.
Let's do it.
What are your chances? Oh, yeah.
All right. Nice.
Kelly, thanks for lurking. Thanks for letting us know you're here.
Hello.
Good to see you, friend.
JP Jammin. Mold ate my productivity, so I can't really work.
I didn't bring my homework because I forgot.
Mold.
Because mold.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a valid excuse.
Totally. Let's see. So purple is competing against me. Purple is
Okay.
on red.
Where's
We're
purple?
going up against.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like this black marker because it matches
Yeah,
like these
yeah.
right here. So red. We got another golden hunter here. 15. Let's do it.
Woohoo! What's the Golden Hunter based off of?
I forget. I think it was like from.
Would
I
it be like
honestly
the
don't
Hunter with red white? Okay.
Yeah, it would have been like it could have been from Snow White. It could have been from
Yeah.
Hansel and Gretel, maybe. I don't remember.
I'm just not sure. But he looks cool. But I couldn't think of what fairy tale he would have been part of.
Have you ever read
But
the Grimm's fairy tales, the originals?
I mean, I've heard that the originals are indeed very grim. So
Yes.
like they're much darker. Like I've heard Cinderella is a lot darker. Hansel and Gretel's pretty dark. There's like one or two other ones that were. I think did they do Beauty and the Beast as well? I think they might have done that one. Because
Yeah,
I remember
think
that
it
one was a little bit off. But yeah.
Yeah, I think the story was more about the rose.
Yeah.
Something in the rose.
Yeah. Well, either way, I was talking to someone recently too because we brought up the Brothers Grimm kind of thing, and we were wondering if, as far as like where words come from, if that's where we get the word grim from, or if it was a word before that. But it wouldn't surprise me because their stories are pretty dark.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me at all. That's where it originated from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does the flower mean? The flower. Player picks a card from their hand to return to the deck. Okay, so what am I giving up? Well, I've got 3 fairy triggers, so that's easy enough to choose one. Okay, who
Whatever
am I
will
gonna
you do?
compete? Let's compete with yellow. They only have one choice. And we are green on green. Let's choose green to compete with. Ugh.
It's like 1, 3, or 9. So
The Donkey King. You
Come on,
better
Donkey King.
rule well.
Ooh, Nerdy Geek Gamer, yeah. Oh no! Yeah. Oh well.
Oh no.
Oh, you're okay. I was like, oh, we're going back really far. That's not crazy though. We can still win. We can still beat them.
We can. We are ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Purple is challenging me on green. I don't like my greens. RS Gold is the highest one? Oh dear.
Hopefully they have one Lord. Oh. Professor Sparrow.
Professor
Rap.
Sparrow. Dutch Blitz. I know, I like that game. That's fun. Oh yeah, that's a great question. Who asked that question?
What's favorite game?
Yeah, Head of Quantum.
Oh,
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite board card game, table game, whatever you name it.
Yeah.
That doesn't involve too much technology.
Yeah. Or it can, but
Well, yeah, that's true. It can. I've got a really cool kids game that's called Break the Safe. You're supposed to break into this warehouse and collect all the keys without the watchdog or the guard finding you. Get all the keys and go back to the electronic safe and turn the key to open up the safe. And yeah, it's a timed game. It's really cool.
That sounds fun. Oh. All right, Sculpin. Clue is definitely your favorite.
Clue is
Spades. Yeah. Old Maid, Scopa. Yeah. Yep, that's a good one. Yeah. I haven't played Clue in a long time, but I remember enjoying it. Ooh, Pokemon.
I had a version of Clue that was so cool. It was incredibly buggy, though, which was annoying.
Oh, no.
It was called Clue FX. As in the letters FX, but it meant effects. Because it was it was a board game, but it had like magnetic sensors on the board. So it knew where you were at based on your character, which had a magnet at the foot.
Yeah.
And so the game would track everything and move invisible characters around so you couldn't know where they were until you landed them. And it'll tell you,
that's cool.
Miss Scarlet has left the conservatory. Like, okay, looking at the board, she could either be to the left direction or to the right direction. If you wanted to ask her a question, you had to follow her. And it was really creative and so much fun.
Oh my gosh, that sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. I feel like it'd be really like kind of creepy too.
Okay, we are challenging Yellow on the red number. No, let's not use the enchanted mirror. He's at 1. Ooh, fairy trigger. That's our option. Please win. Please win.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Woo!
Did we win?
I think so.
Yay, we won.
Yay!
We won.
Nice round.
Raided the castle.
What did you think?
I loved it.
I knew it. I said to myself, Carl, this is the one. This is a game that's going to put you on the map. Here, take this for your trouble.
Money.
Thanks.
Hooray!
Oh, nice. It was like 11 euros.
Bye.
See you later, Nancy.
Oh, that's a great.
Stuff.
That's a great game, Jasmineburg. I need to add that to my list of favorite things on my website. If you go to my website, CalinaHerman.com, I have a page where it shows you where all my gear is, what gear I use, but also some of my favorite things, such as what I'm wearing right now, which are heated socks. But the board game Forbidden Island and also its counterpart Forbidden Desert are excellent games because they're cooperative games. Everyone that you're playing with together against the game. And you know what? I've played times where the game has won and we have lost. It's really fun. It's really fun. Okay.
That sounds awesome.
There's Raid right here.
What was the? Oh yeah, perfect.
What was the what?
If you click on the board game, does it make you play again, or does it just okay? You just look
I
at it.
think so. Oh, there's a Waverly book right there.
Nice.
What
Oh,
an
like, it looks like the
interesting
one from
painting.
Yeah,
What
it
an
totally
interesting
looks like it. I want this art to be available in real life.
I know.
Professor Sparrow.
I mean, you could just like get a. Yeah.
could make
Hello,
it
Amber
yourself.
Peterson. Welcome. Yeah.
Yes,
Just
glad
be a
to have
little
you.
pixely.
YouTube, stop telling me to put ads right now. No, thank you. We'll do that later.
Are you sure? An ad feels like it'd be really well placed right now.
Right about now, yes. All these books.
Ooh, Pandemic. Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't played Pandemic. I've been meaning to. Everyone loves it.
Yeah, my family has played it before. I don't know if I've played it, but they all enjoy it. I think it's a little bit too long. Oh.
Okay, so red means strength, blue is magic, 10 is health, orange is wisdom, and this is how forward and backward. So if you win a round, this is how much forward you get to go, and if you lose, that's how back you get to go. But it only applies depending on who initiated the challenge. Like if you initiated the challenge and you win, I guess it depends on if you're, I don't remember which spot you're supposed to land on to do both.
Wow. I've seen those numbers for how many years on that game, and I'm just now figuring out what they mean.
Well, you can totally get through this game without thinking or focusing too hard, but
Yeah.
it does add a new level of interest. I'm gonna show you the t-shirt. If you read it, but it does take time to understand it. Fenarius Wolf. Okay, based on the story Little Red Cap, The donkey has its own story. Undercover human king.
I've seen that image before in one of the paintings here.
Yes. There's a key
Father
picture.
Sparrow. Interesting.
Based on the Grimm's character, Father Sparrow from The Sparrow and His Four Children.
Interesting.
Rumpelstiltskin. Little Red Cap. The witch from Hansel and Gretel. Oh my goodness. Or any other fairy godmother.
Oh my goodness. The background art for her character is from Waverly.
Yep.
I just
Waverly, and this is
Wow.
from Trail of the Twister, right here. One of the
Wow.
farms.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. That also looks like Waverly? Maybe? Or
I don't know where this
no.
one was. I don't remember this one. Oh, but Bonaparte was actually, this was a created character based on people who participated on her interactive message boards. Each
nice.
week, the marketer would post a new question or a poll, really, and this is the character that the team came up with. So, the artist and the designer made this character for the message board users.
that. That's awesome. I love how collaborative these games have been as far as just these little extra things they get to include fans on and stuff. I think it's so awesome. I wish more companies did this with games.
Yeah,
But
it's so fun. This was based on the magic looking glass from Little Snow White. And we gotta design a card. We're gonna do it. Let's do it together.
yes.
Oh, that's bad.
Look at that mess!
That is bad.
I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Sorry, I will. It
like
looks
how
like
when you
I'll need
go
to
to
get the
try to,
trays to their original levels.
Sorry?
I like how when you go to try to like touch the safe or whatever, he's like so appalled, like Nancy, shocked, like what are you doing, kind of thing.
I mean, if you
so
came
funny.
into my office here and just started leaning over my chair to get to something that's over here, I wouldn't give you that kind of attitude. I'd be like, did you want to reach my cookies over there? You can have them. Go for it.
Well, it's just like there's no precursor to it. It's just straight to like it's not like Nancy, what are you doing? It's I'm shocked. Like, okay. It's just like, not that
Okay.
you should be going and poking in people's safes, but all right. So
Okay,
what
okay.
is you have to organize them by
So, Monster Hero Magic. Monster Hero Magic, Monster Hero Magic. Okay, so we need to know what these characters are. So we can look at this based on here. So the wolf, for example, is a monster. It says it right here. Character type is monster. So he's monster. The donkey is a hero. The golden hunter, he's a magician type. Professor Sparrow is a hero.
okay.
R.S. Gold Thumb, he's a monster. Same with Sailor Redbraid. She's a monster too.
Wow. A little harsh.
Fairy Trigger is a magician. Corn Cannoneer is a hero. Robber is a monster. Bonaparte is a hero. And Enchanted Mirror, obviously, magician.
All right.
Let's see if
all
we
right.
can retain that.
Totally
So,
can.
Fairy Trigger was what? She's magic? magician?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah. He's a magician.
He's a magician. Who was the other magician?
And yeah, and then the hunter guy is magician.
Yeah, okay. So let's just organize them based on those types. Then we can sort them by their weights. That's
Yes.
how we know how to
Yeah.
swap them around. We know Professor...
Oh, goodbye, Calex. Thank you for joining.
Have a good night, Calex. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. We are totally going to do a personal card in this game. He's a hero. He's a hero. Bonaparte is a hero.
And
So
Bonaparte's hero. Yep.
these are
Everyone
all
else is a
monsters. Monster. So we'll swap monsters around. Oh, we're going by the weight in the background. There's a line back there. We're not trying to balance them. We're trying to get to these weights.
Yep. Okay, well, that's good to know.
Okay, hang on. He's heavier. Okay, switch some heroes around.
Okay.
Nah.
Ooh, Ooh, Elizabeth Mullins. Have any of you ever read The Grim Legacy? What is The Grim Legacy?
No, I have not.
Sounds like a Grimm Brothers biography or something, or yeah, Damien, same. I didn't notice the lines. I also thought it was like, oh yeah, you just gotta balance them out, which we're getting close to balancing them.
There's a strange balance. The force here is imbalanced. No.
Everything's on the dark side. Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I wonder how Carl would have constructed these scales, because that would mean that every single card that you pick has a specific weight. So he's a pretty brilliant engineer being able to do that. Did you do it?
It's so close.
Oh, it's like really close.
Really?
Oh.
No, not like that.
Nope.
Not like
Yeah,
that.
that one's got it.
Not quite.
No. Okay. Elizabeth says it's a sort of fantasy book, middle grade, that takes place in a magical repository. Interesting. Okay.
Why does that not look perfect?
It's like right there. It's like right there. Hmm.
It's so close.
Every time you get really close.
Hang on. I have the guide.
Time to consult the strategy booklet.
Okay.
Love it.
For reals though. Where's okay. Okay, the correct order from left to right is Sailor Red Braid. Seriously. Okay. Donkey King.
Got it.
There we go.
Donkey.
I just
Oh, there we go.
Wait, what's that?
Yay!
Get it. Do I do
Nine?
that?
I wonder what these
That's
orders he's
under-
talking
oh, okay.
about are.
No, you don't have a choice. Follow the orders given to you or else. Marcus, we gotta talk to Marcus.
Oh, Marcus. What are you doing leaving cryptic notes around in people's scales?
You were here, right? Was here.
Must have been.
I'm looking for coins now. You know, we spent the entire stream duration in this room. We haven't left.
It's because we were playing Raid. We were very good at it, so.
Nancy, glad you're here. Big news! The International Board Card and Dice Commission has announced that they will be accepting new games for review. That means I can send Raid in.
That's great
Hey.
news.
Only
What?
I have very bad luck is a simple way of explaining it. Always have.
But this doesn't seem bad.
Not yet, but you'll see. Nothing good ever just happens, not
Carl.
in my life at least. I'm sorry you don't want to hear any more of my old man problems. I actually need your help.
With what?
Since you're the best raid player I've met, will you help me create a new character? I know this probably won't work out, but
Yes.
I want it to be perfect.
Perfect.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Let's do
excellent.
it.
Yes, I just knew you'd help. Maybe with your help, this wouldn't be such a disaster.
A disaster?
I'd like you to help me come up with a new character. It is going to be based on the bear-skinned creature from the
Hardly.
old tales. Should it be male or female?
Okay, chat. It's up to you to vote. What is it gonna be? Male or female?
What's it gonna be? Oh, Detective Gal says we can get the key from the sparrow painting now, so we can do that when we're done talking.
Yeah.
Excellent.
What are the Dark Parables games? I'd like to know. Everyone's
Oh,
saying female except for one. I'm
Female?
sorry to the male character. Okay, female.
Female.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Right.
Okay, let's get that key. What does it go to?
This
now?
looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting.
Yeah, let's just disassemble his entire office decor and
What a strange place to keep a key.
Don't mind us, Carl. We're just poking through, taking all your keys, taking all your stuff. You don't need it anymore.
oh, seriously, that's a really good hiding spot. Have any of you guys hid things, hidden things in weird places like that. Because I'm going to be honest, when I was a kid and I didn't have any safe or any place secure to store my money, I would put cash as bookmarks in my Nancy Drew books because I had so many Nancy Drew books. But I would strategically hide cash in certain Nancy Drew books because I knew which ones I liked.
Oh,
And then
that's
years
a really
later-
good idea.
Years later, I'd find cash like, ooh, oops.
The Bank of Calina.
Yeah. Oh, so I had a bookshelf in my bedroom that was actually originally a gun case.
Ooh.
A rifle,
Yeah.
a rifle case to be exact. So it was really long, and the base had a bottom that had cutout inserts for the butts of the gun to sit. But there was someone had turned it into a bookshelf instead.
Okay. Everything okay?
There's a monster out there.
Oh no.
Its name is Dorian, and it's fuzzy. Anyways,
the best kind of-
it was a gun.
Sounds like Dorian's printing something. Was he printing? Or like, what was he doing?
Did you hear that? The printer started printing. Somebody's printing something from upstairs.
Oh.
Wow, that's
Dorian's like,
startled me.
sorry, I gotta get a copy of that essay
thought
that
that
I
was-
was working on.
I thought it was a cat right over there, but no, it's the printer back there. Okay. Anyways, back to the story for the third time. It was a gun. It was a gun rack converted into a bookshelf, but they inserted the shelves so perfectly it looked exactly like the rest of the wood. Okay, they inserted a shelf on the very bottom to cover up those hidden cutouts. So it
Ooh,
just looks
okay.
normal, right? So it felt like if you lifted up that flap, there were like 6 cubby holes, like 6 hiding places to put 3D objects down in, and then put it back down, and then put your books on it. So they were like actual hidden compartments
That's
for myself.
so cool.
It was awesome.
Oh my gosh. I feel like you discover the most interesting furniture. I feel like you saw a desk and showed it to us one time. And you're like, oh, I could.
I wanted that desk. It had 7 hidden compartments.
Yeah. Do you think they still have it?
That
Like,
that
I mean, it's
shop
been a
is,
few years.
it's not
Yeah.
the shop is not there anymore. The building was demolished to make way for another skyscraper.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to that $3,000 desk.
That's such a shame. 'Cause it was really cool.
Nancy, it's Marcus. Cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
Yes, Kate, that was the bookshelf that I did the video on the Her Interactive channel, the number 1 and only part of the How to Nancy Drew series that I made. Yeah, I used my iPhone 4 to film that. So cool. I went back there like 3 times to show people how cool this desk was. Okay, let's
Because
go.
it was cool.
It's like I didn't have $3,000 just lying around to spend on. I didn't have space for it either in my home at the time.
Well, but it still would have been cool.
Someday I'm gonna have one like that.
I wonder if there's someone who could like make one, like a custom one or something.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Marcus here.
Hi, it's Nancy.
So, what's everything look like at the castle? Have you got everything under control?
So far.
Great. I'm on the way down. I'm about 4 hours away, but I'll try to be here if you need me. Thanks again for helping me out. It'd be great to have the whole thing tied up by the time I get in.
I'll do my best.
That's what I'm expecting. I'm bringing some foreign investors to the castle tomorrow. Big money, big time investors. I mean like stupid rich. Like, happy birthday, I got to that town in France you wanted rich. I want everything tied up with a neat bow. Signed, sealed, delivered, stamps, the whole 100 yards. You're like my personal stylist here. You gotta make me look good.
Stylist? I'm here to get rid of the monster, right?
Nancy, business is built on metaphors, fast talking itself, aggrandizing anecdotes. Like the time the Prime Minister told me that my yacht was fantastic.
Right.
I knew you'd be a fast learner. That's my favorite type of learner. Favorite type of car, too. You prove yourself to me in this case. I see big things in your future. Look at me. I started as small like you. Now I've got
I
4
know.
houses. 3 in Berlin and 1 somewhere. Told my realtor to surprise me. Really should track it down someday. Also, I own a castle, but you know that.
He's so extra. I love it.
He's so extra. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Do you want to be like him? Have all these houses, not even know where they're at?
I know. I just like, I don't know where I should buy one now. Just surprise me. Throw in an extra house. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Guess what? It's haunted. Yeah.
What can you tell me about Anya?
Anya's Anya. Always has been. I was surprised to find out she was working at the castle, but that's synchronicity for you.
Why were you surprised she was working here?
We used to date.
You and Anya? Really?
Yeah, it was years ago.
She didn't mention that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The breakup didn't exactly go well. Well, no breakup goes well, right? That'd be weird. Anya was pretty upset and she ended up acting a little strange.
Strange how?
It's not really... It wouldn't be very gentlemanlike to get into what went on. Let's just say she is the reason that I make sure my shoes are tied before I break up.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I'm just being dramatic. It was rough. We got through it. When I find out she was working at the castle, it was weird at first, but stranger things have happened. Look, Anya and I have had our problems. But in business, skill comes first. She's very good at her job, and customers love her. That's
Right.
good enough for me.
She can do the job. That's all that matters.
Very professional.
What do you think of Carl?
He's not my ideal manager, but he does an adequate job when he's not working on that game of his, that is.
So he's really not doing his job.
No.
Playing with toys instead.
You're the one who broke up with Anya?
Yes, I'd rather not get into the specifics, but I did end the relationship.
Have you tried Carl's game?
No. I do not play games, but if I did, I would not play them with Carl.
Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
No, other than it was a terrible timing, which is rude, by the way.
Rude?
I don't deal with these sort of things. I hire people to do it for me. I'm big picture, Nancy, like a dinosaur's yearbook. I don't do small print.
Dinosaurs.
He's big picture, all right.
I mean, all right.
Why do you insist that everyone dress up?
The castle isn't a hotel, Nancy. I'm not renting out a room. I'm providing an experience. I want our guests to create memories that they'll never forget during their visit here.
Like seeing a monster?
Are you implying that I'm behind the monster sightings?
Well, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
It is so far out of the realm of possibility that it has crossed the sea of you are wrong and landed in the realm of ludicrous accusations. But I do admire your thoroughness. Good hustle.
Oh my goodness. Okay, after Hotchkiss, Professor Hotchkiss, this is my favorite phone character of all time.
Thanks, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao. Ooh, loud knock. Okay.
It's the monster! He struck again! Quickly! Follow me to the courtyard!
Okay.
Oh no.
Look, the bush
What?
is on fire.
happened here?
It has gotten
Get the
past
fire
the gates! This has never happened before! Nancy, this is different now. You better leave.
No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
That is not a smart move. I'm going to tell Marcus that whatever happens to you is no longer my responsibility.
You're not gonna
I better
help?
find a way to put out that fire, and fast.
So if you remember, the lantern was hanging up here, and it was a actual fire lantern.
Okay, I just think it's funny that it's like yes, it's something you definitely want to put that out, but all he needs to do is grab the fire extinguisher and just put. It's not like the whole house is on fire or something like that. Like Carl, no need to panic. This is a problem that is solvable.
We can do this. We've done this before.
The monster did some major damage out here. There's something strange stuck in that door.
Oh yeah, I see the scratch marks and the hole through the window. It's really dark.
no.
You can't really see.
What a peculiar looking burr. If I can find out where it's from, that could help me track the monster.
The monster was here.
That's monster.
I'll go away now.
Okay.
Detective Gal. And how did it get past the gates? It is literally open. You want to keep
It's
the monster out? Close the gates.
Right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not wrong.
I mean, you closed it on me when it first showed up. Oh, I can knock on the door.
That would
Nice.
be
Is there like an award for this?
There should be.
I never realized
They're
you
gonna
could
take
do this.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
You're good.
Ooh, new character.
Hello.
Hi, so are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Probably. I've been known to do things like that.
Oh, he's been
I'm
known.
Lucas.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hello, Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
Okay, what's that?
The best game ever. I just got it. It's really pretty awesome. Let's play a round. We'll play 2 rounds, and the win goes to the farmer with the most
his
live
face
cows
is
remaining
adorable.
at the end. This time, I'll be the farmer, and you will be the monster. As a farmer, I'll place all of my cows on the board. Then you get to choose 3 cows to become secret monsters. When you're ready,
This game.
start the round.
Sound like dogs.
Yeah. And that's probably where they got the audio from.
No, this one.
Choose a cow to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters. Once a cow is dead, you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location.
Okay.
Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster. Once I'm done, it's back to you to make another kill.
Ah.
Be careful, because if no live cows are connected to a live monster, you'll have to skip your turn, and I'll get to guess again.
Excellent.
I don't know about those
This is
hot
fun.
spots
This is-
either, Detective Gal. Let's do this one.
Good idea.
Oh, he got me.
When I guessed correctly,
Oh, no.
one of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again or pass. We'll continue taking turns until either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead.
I could see these being a collectible pin or something, or a reversible token from Her Interactive.
That would be a really good, yeah. Because the heads could be the cow, the tails could be the monster, or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Oh, so
Oh.
close. He's getting
No.
me. He's getting me.
He's pretty good.
Oh, he
Then
got
the
me.
round is
Oh,
over, and we
wow.
switch roles. You'll be the farmer, and
That
I'll
was
be the
hard.
monster. The second round is over when either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead, making the farmer with the most survivors the winner. Let's play!
You have a funny story about this, Detective Gal. Your mom was listening to you play this, and she thought Lucas said, "Go ahead and kiss your cows on the forehead in the field," which is a better game than killing cows.
Oh my gosh.
But don't mind me, Mom. I'm just kissing cows, not killing them.
That's so sweet.
Choose your 3 monsters. Sure, why not?
Yeah. Stage photo. Kiss the hamburgers. Sad day.
Kiss the burgers. Oh dear. Okay, we're choosing a cow to kill. Okay.
My brain is forever broke. I'm so sorry.
Oops. I was not paying attention. Oh, congrats for 4 months with the Red Panda Adventures Mischief Managed. Thank you for
awesome.
support. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me.
No, that's okay. You still have one final monster. Nice.
I have one choice left.
Yeah, but that's okay because watch, he'll guess the wrong one anyway.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, he got me.
But yeah, you got it down to 2. That's pretty big.
Okay, move my cows around. I like putting them on the borders. And apologies, I haven't paid much attention to chat because I'm focused on getting the cows. I mean, monsters. Sure, this looks good. Guess the hidden monster. Well, it's one of these two, huh? Yay!
Hey! Nice. I feel like you're gonna beat him.
Okay. Nice game.
Nice!
Should I pick a set?
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome.
Kids are fun until they give you all the colds. I don't know why we need these.
It's
I
a
guess they
card
get
for that
applied
game
to
that
game,
Carl is
huh?
always playing. They're
Oh,
pretty cool,
maybe.
actually.
Like you get
I have a
more
bunch.
odds of getting
I'd
those
give you some
cards or something
if you
like
can
that.
beat me at Monster.
What do you know about the monster that's been terrorizing the castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
Bigfoot.
It's the saddest and most terrible of the monsters. It lives alone in a big cave usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So he tries to eat vegetables, but they make him sick. But one day, he can't wait anymore, and he runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of people and eats them all, and he goes back to his cave. And he's so sad about all of the people he's killed that you can hear him crying and howling for miles.
Creepy.
Lucas!
Sounds kind of like that.
What did you do?
What can you tell me about Anya?
She's the best. She's the most fun person in this castle by a mile.
Why's that?
She's taught me where all the fun places are in the castle. And she knows a lot of games, and she's good to talk to if you have a problem. I wish she wasn't always so busy.
What's she busy doing?
I don't know. Probably something with Carl.
Why do you say that?
They're always fighting.
Do you visit Anya in the shop much?
Oh yeah. Want to hear a secret?
Yes.
If you give Renata food, she falls asleep in like a second. It's really weird.
We have not met Renata yet.
What do you think
Okay.
of Marcus?
Who?
He's the man who owns the castle.
Oh, okay. I don't know him. I think I heard my dad talk about him a few times. I don't think he likes him all that much.
Huh.
I'd like to play a
Oh, no, I
round of
didn't mean to-
Monster.
I didn't mean
Cool!
to. I didn't mean to.
Oh,
No. Sorry,
Are
buddy.
you back to play more Monster?
just like me out.
Not now.
I don't know.
Okay,
Sorry.
sure.
What do you think of all the tourists who come here?
They're so boring. Every group says the same thing, no matter when they come. They all make the same stupid jokes, and I always have to pretend to be amused.
Amused.
Why are you always pranking Carl?
I tried with everyone else, but they're not good at noticing. Carl is, though. He notices everything and gets all crazy and red when you mess with him. Have you seen all of the cool stuff he has in his office? When I get to use it, I'm going to build a small version of the castle with all the secret passages.
Secret passages?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the secret passages? Where do they go?
I can't tell you. They're secrets. Plus, there are a few places here that I'm the only one who knows where they go.
Have you seen the monster?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
I saw something. I don't know what it was.
Where?
Down in the passageways. It was awful.
Yeah, Lucas just wants attention.
What did you see?
Probably a monster.
I think you're the one behind the monster sightings.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question.
You're what?
Isn't that what everyone says on all of those TV shows? My lawyer. I need a lawyer. I ain't talking without my lawyer.
How much TV
That's
did you
TV,
watch?
not real life. You're not answering my question.
And I ain't gonna do it, see? Not till you get me a real Class A briefcase jockey. That sounded good, right?
Too much TV. Oh, no.
Aren't you worried about getting in trouble with Carl?
Oh, Carl can't catch me. That's just how it is. Carl couldn't catch a cold that was looking for him. He couldn't catch a ball if you glued it to his hand.
Oh, no.
He couldn't catch an acorn if he was the ground. I can continue if you'd like.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
He couldn't catch a thing if he was a different thing. I really didn't expect you to say yes.
The dialogue in this game is great.
It's so fun.
Have you always lived here?
Yep, the whole time. My dad's the head of security here, so I know pretty much everything there is to know about everyone here. Most of it's boring, but not all of it.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you, I'd get in trouble. But it's bad. My dad says all castles have bloody histories because they're built by greedy men. He says us a lot.
What does he mean when he says that?
I can't tell you. Also, I don't really know.
Thanks, see you later.
Bye, Nancy!
There.
Okay, we have so much to do left with this game, but it's time and I gotta go eat food for reals in real life.
Yes. Yes.
One last announcement before let me save my game actually here.
Good idea.
I should mention
Yes, girlfriend.
I put up yes. I put up a fun poll for dialogue purposes. What do you think the next Nancy Drew game? When do you think the next Nancy Drew game will be released? If I end the poll here, let me switch to live chat just for a sec. Let's see what this says. If we end it, let's see what the results are. Are the results gonna show? Aha! It's in chat. Okay. Looks like most people think it will release in fall of next year. A pessimistic 26% said never, and you don't have any... You have reason to believe that. That's fair. This Christmas was... Oh. Between Christmas and spring, huh? Pretty close time for last. Interesting. I'm just curious to see what people's thoughts were. I honestly don't know when the next game will be released. I have speculations. My answer would be like spring of 2023, but I have a feeling that they would have to say something about it this Christmas. But honestly, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. On another note, though, I was restocking my Etsy shop with some used books and games. Some of them were once owned by Her Interactive, so their stamp is on the inside, which is pretty cool. I do have a copy of this game, hard copy, available, the special edition one available in the shop. And also, if you remember any of the private collection collectible items, the medallion pin, the Ryokon flower charm, the seahorse token, those are all available for a limited time as well. You can get those on Etsy until like December 12th is when I'm taking them down, because that's like the last day you can order before getting stuff in time for Christmas. So that's why December 12th is the deadline to get anything in there. I still have a few more things I need to add to the shop, but people kept buying stuff before I could finish. So there's a lot of stuff gone already. For those of you who were following my shop closely, got the alerts that I was adding things. So goodbye to those things. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks, Lindsay, for joining us this week. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you for having me. It was good to see all of you in the chat as well. It's been a while.
Yes. Oh wait, when is Thanksgiving? That's in a couple of weeks, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but that's on a Monday, so I think I won't have any breaks. I'm going to continue playing through the month of November.
Excellent.
have a good night, all. We'll see you next week. Is there music playing in the background? There is. That's very cool. Awesome. Okay. Have a good night, Lindsay. We'll see everyone later. Bye.
Bye.